Hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back here today with some Battlefield 5. And today, do not be expecting a beautiful match. It's not gonna be wonderful or full of kills probably. I am here to talk about a controversial topic. And that is the new update. Alright, and actually some add-on shit that they put in here for Christmas time. So pretty much, if you even know anything about Battlefield, like in the slightest, halfway at all, you'll know that there's been a big debate over the TTK lately. And if you don't know what TTK is, that is the time to kill. It's basically how many fucking bullets it takes to kill somebody. And the big problem right now is Battlefield, notoriously, always had a really low TTK. It's a realistic first-person shooter. You're not supposed to take 6 years to kill somebody. And I guess some new statistics from Battlefield or some shit told them that the new players, or like the more casual players, don't really appreciate the high or the really low TTK, really low time to kill, and they raised it. They raised it quite a bit, or not quite. Well, quite a bit in the grand scheme of things. They added like an extra bullet to kill, and to people who are like, they don't really play Battlefield, you're just like, the fuck doesn't matter. It matters. All right, it's a big ass difference, because when you're in a big firefight or you're close quarters, like, we've all been there. We've all been in the really tough, tight situations, especially in close quarters maps, where it comes down to like 2-3 health between you actually getting that kill and between you dying. So when you add an extra bullet into that TTK, it fucks your whole game up. I mean, it really does. So they changed it, and I feel like there's someone over there. Yes, there is. And they're the main player base, which is like the intense, sweaty, try-hard Battlefield players, which I am a part of, pretty much all through a bitch fit. Because, I mean, you're changing the game we all pay $60 for. We pay $60 for a game. We're like a month into enjoying the game. We're having a good old time. That was some shit right there. We just traded kills. But we're just enjoying it. We're loving it. I've been enjoying it. I've been loving it. I've been playing the hell out of it. And damn, I was hoping that was a medic, but and then out of nowhere, we hop on and we're just not doing as good as we used to do. And the reason for that is an increased TTK. I mean, it's taken us an extra bullet to kill people, which does matter, yes. But after a while, they were like, okay, everybody's throwing a bitch fit about it, so we're going to do this grand little nifty thing of add extra game modes in. So they have the normal, right? The hell? They have the normal game mode, which has the new higher TTK base. And then they have something called, like, say you pull up the menu, right, start a game, it'll have Conquest, and then it'll have Conquest Core. And the Conquest Core is the game before it had the TTK update, which, in my opinion, is kind of stupid. I mean, I'm glad they added, like, a game mode, you know? But what other mainstream, like, high-quality first-person shooter do you pull up and it has, oh, this is our Conquest, this is our Conquest Core, this is our, you know? It confuses people. You get on, you're like, what the hell do I play? And I had that issue because, you know, I'm used to getting on and seeing, bam, there's Conquest right there. Here it is, what's up? And now, one day I just hopped on and there's Conquest and Conquest Core, and I was like, what the hell do I play? Like, what do I click on, you know? Because I don't like hardcore game mode. It's like I always play the core. And I'm like, it doesn't mean that it's hardcore, but is there hardcore aspects? I don't understand. There was just a lot of confusion around it, genuinely. I was confused as fuck. I didn't know what to do. And I'm an experienced gamer. So you have a casual gamer hopping on there, because I know that's who they apparently obviously care about, is the casual gamer. So you have a casual gamer hop on, never touched a Battlefield in their life, or maybe have once or twice, at a friend's house. And they're like, oh, I want to play this. They're not going to have a freaking clue as to what Conquest and Conquest Core are. I mean, genuinely, they're just going to look at it and be like, the hell is this? So, again, we threw a bitch fit, which I think we had a right to do, in my opinion. And, okay, my controller died. This is, as you can see, a perfectly well-planned video. I'm just going to plug that in, pretend it never happened, but anyways, we kind of threw a bitch fit again, and they changed it back to all one TTK, and that was that, which is kind of nice in my opinion, but it kind of shows me, and I think the whole Battlefield community as a whole, that DICE really doesn't know what the hell it wants to do, or EA for that matter. You know, it's one of the two, but they really don't have a freaking clue as to what they want to do. Also, pardon me for half a second, my audio is being weird right now. Since like my controller died, my entire audio just shit itself. It's quite wonderful, actually. There we go, it's back. Let's say, like, I do a lot of things, but play a Battlefield without audio, that's not one of them. But they changed it back. It's all one base TTK. And there's no more core and normal conquest and conquest, core, hardcore, fuckfest, shit gang. Like, it's all one thing. And this is great, but my question is, what does this say about the future of Battlefield? Because I know they're planning on adding extensions and adding purchasable skins and stuff to the game, like for your weapons, or I don't want to say skins, but rather camos. And it's like, I hope they do, you know, make custom stuff like that makes the game more interesting, especially Battlefield. Because after a while playing, and after you hit like level 30, you fucking have everything. But, oh hell. Also, this Ribiole, whatever, however you pronounce it, is really beast, and we'll talk about that here in a moment. But yeah, it's kind of like, how are you gonna focus on these custom camos and stuff when you can't even get the base game itself figured out? Like, I think they're just really confused as to what direction they want to take it, because they've always been focused on the baseline Battlefield players. I mean, that's who they've always focused on. And now it's like they're switching focus from, oh, we care about the mainstream Battlefield guys who've been with us since like the start of time itself, to now we're worried about the more casual player who genuinely is going to spend about 5 seconds on a Battlefield. I'm just being honest. And we're going to pop these guys real fast. Oh, nope. Because I understand focusing on casual players, it gets new players into your player base, but at the same time, Battlefield's not a casual player game. I mean, it isn't. It's more of an intensive, I'm a hardcore gamer type game, and honestly, so is Call of Duty at this point. It's just not a casual guys type game. I mean, casual player games are, I don't really want to like label, oh, this is a casual player, this isn't a casual player, but like Minecraft, GTA, Red Dead, those are casual games, not a realistic first-person shooter. So I think, my personal opinion, excuse me, they need to focus more on their main player base. I just think they should. They need to focus on their main player base, the people who have been playing the game for years, who are going to continue playing the game for years to come, and who have already bought Battlefield 5, put an extensive amount of time into it, and are probably going to continue doing so. Not pretty much giving the middle finger to the entire established player base and switching over to, oh, we're going to worry about these guys who may or may not play our game again after 5 minutes. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a businessman. I'm not really heavily in the gaming industry, but I'm just saying from logical point of view, that's what I would do. I think that's what any person would do, genuinely. And I'm in a really bad spot, so this is interesting. I'm gonna run! Yep, I'm out. Deuces, bitch. Is he down here? No, he's not. Anyways, that's my opinions. That's my thoughts on the whole TTK crisis, which I think it's solved anyways. I just hope they keep it like this instead of freaking flip-flopping it back and forth every 5 days. I have to hop on Battlefield and wonder, what's the TTK going to be today? Am I going to do good? Am I going to do bad? You know, that type thing. I just want to set, like, I know what game I'm playing. And, actually, on another note, because I know they're, again, with the whole, oh, that's Sniper, but with the whole casual player base, or we want to appeal to the masses, rather than one select group. And I get it, you know, it's better on, like, monetary-wise, but last time I checked, what are the top ranked first-person shooters right now? Like, top search, top played, and that genuinely is Rainbow Six Siege, you know? Rainbow Six Siege, Black Ops 4, all those games, which typically, actually, I don't want to speak so much of Black Ops 4 because I haven't played it that much, but Rainbow Six Siege, super fast TTK. Like, I played it once or twice, and even I, a Battlefield guy, was like, yeah, no, F this. Because it's like, one shot to the head, you're dead. Which I think is realistic, just it's not my style of game. It's like 2 shots to the center mass or 3 shots to the center mass, depending on your gun, and you're fucked. But, yet that's like the most popular first-person shooter out at the moment. But they want to say that the low TTK is driving away the masses. I just don't think that's the case. Because this gun is the most freaking inaccurate thing in the game. I'm just going to be straight up. But I just don't think that's the case, because if that was the case, then games such as Rainbow Six Siege and I want to presumably Black Ops 4 wouldn't be as popular as they are at the moment. It would be other first-person shooters that are, you know, you basically are a meat shield and don't take damage. Because I know there are plenty of games out there that are like that. But low TTKs are just kind of the thing. I mean, everybody's loving it right now. Everybody likes that whole realism factor. But another thing is, that I wanted to talk about, is the Christmas, I don't want to say special, but I think it's kind of like a Christmas special. They added 2 new weapons in. Actually, I think they added 3 new weapons in. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me. But, yeah, they did. 3 new weapons. First 2, what you've seen me using, which is the ribeye steak. I don't even know what the fuck to call it. Anyways, it's the 4th assault rifle to the collection of assault rifles in the assault class. Overall, really good weapon. And the second one is a support weapon, and it's the M1897, which you can't see at the moment. Okay, but that is the M18907. Or 97. And it is beautiful, beautiful shotgun. But these guns, you don't have to do any special assignment for. You don't have to do any weekly assignment. I didn't mean to spawn with this thing. This is a really bad map to play a shotgun on, but I guess here I am. But yeah, you don't have to do any special assignment. You literally just go to your armory, and they're there. And you just pick them up, and you play them. As far as this shotgun goes, I wish I was in a close quarters map to where I could show you. It is glorious. Oh my god, this is glorious. I mean, it really is. If you're, I mean, anywhere from 15, 20 feet away, one shot, bam, dead. Screwed. It's not exactly the drilling, but it is beautiful. And it's 5 shots. So, all around, really, really well-balanced shotgun to play with. And I think it's a lot of fun. Especially if you get on some close quarters maps, like really tight urban spaces. You will blow somebody's damn face off with this thing. Which I'm hoping to show any moment now. Nope, nope, yeah. I'm not even going to bother trying that. But, really, really good gun. You guys definitely need to go check that out. Pick it up. But the second thing is the Ribioli Boy. The ribeye steak. The gun nobody knows how to pronounce. The gun that shall not be named. And the sniper that is looking down his barrel at me. It is stupidly accurate, as you can see. I mean, I didn't really get that kill right there, but stupidly, stupidly accurate. It's laser beamed. Hashtag Fortnite. Accuracy. And I love it, because something that I've had a big issue with as far as like the Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 games is the lack of accuracy. And I understand it is World War I, it is World War II. And I'm a big history buff, so I'm kind of glad that they did do that they did tone down the accuracy, because let's just be real, they didn't have the accuracy of an M416 back in World War II. You know, it was lucky if you could hit something that's 50 feet away. I mean, guns were all over the place. They weren't as bad as back in like the Civil War, but I mean, they were pretty damn bad. There weren't no Scar H or Scar L. But, in saying that, it kind of gets old after a while of playing a game and you can't hit jack shit. That's past 5 feet away, even with a DMR. But they added this in, and it's so well balanced. It's like hashtag laser beam accuracy, except right there, I'm on crack apparently. Typically, it's hashtag laser beam accuracy, and I'm just getting butt fucked from behind. They wanted my dick! But beautiful, beautiful accuracy. Has a 25 round magazine, which is pretty nice, pretty nice. Especially in a game where some of the rifles and assault rifles have 10 round mags. You have a good ammo capacity. And, past all this, it has a built-in bipod. So where you can, it's multi-purpose. You can use it as an assault weapon. You know, you can rush in. You can slay some bodies. You can fuck some bitches. And if you need to, if you're set up at a base or something, you're not just stuck running around like, well, hell, what do I do now? I don't have support. I don't have the support stuff. You can lay down, prop the bitch up on a bipod, which I was going to try to do there. Gewehr, beast, by the way. But you can prop the bitch up on a bipod and just start slaying some bodies. Like a beast. And I think that's really, really cool. Because you're multi-purposed. And I like playing as a kind of, I don't want to say heavy assault, but like a heavy assault loadout. You know, like you lay down, you have your bipoded weapon, as you can see right there. Pinpoint accuracy. I wasn't even trying to get a kill, I just wanted to show you guys. But pinpoint accuracy on the bipod. You have your Panzerfaust or your Italian Piot, and you can just go to town. It's freaking wonderful. It's the only, I'm pretty positive, the only weapon in the assault class that gives you that ability. Like, yeah, they have some DMRs and stuff, like some single shot weapons. Ugh, got some gas right there. But they don't have anything that you can really multitask and use as a support weapon as well. Also, shit is kicking off at the moment. Damn, would you look at this? Ah! I don't like it at all. I'm doing live commentary, by the way, if you couldn't guess by now. Live commentary discussing these topics is not fun. It's like trying to discuss politics while running a race. I need to figure out how to do audio overlays, but this is fun. So, y'all are fucked. Yeah, it's a really good gun and a really, I guess, just new flavor, especially when, or just like something fresh, something new, when all we've had in the new Battlefield games is, oh yeah, here's your inaccurate piece of shit that gets 10 rounds total, have fun. It's like, oh, okay. I'm just gonna kill myself now. So I think it's nice to have some modern weaponry in the game, and that is a lot. Oh god, yeah, this was a bad mistake. Bad mistake. Mistakes were made. Ah! I hope that'll. Nah, that's not gonna do any damage to anybody. But check those weapons out, they're really good. And the last thing is, they added a new sniper into the game. It is a semi-auto, 5-shot, self-loaded rifle, which is sexual. I haven't used it because I'm not really a sniper. Just looking at this game, I'm not really in anything. But it's a pretty simple challenge. It consists of doing, like, I don't have the exact statistics pulled up in front of me because I'm playing a game, but it's something like, you get it through the Tides of War, which is a great game mode, by the way, if you haven't played it. You get it through the Tides of War, it's like 200 damage to a vehicle, or 2 vehicles, and that counts for airplanes, tanks, boats, if there are any in the game, literally any type of vehicle, so they don't discriminate. They're very cultured. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen, but you can do that as anything, as support, as assault, as AA, howitzer. By the way, I haven't got a kill as a howitzer yet. Needs to happen. And after that, it's like, it's just a bunch more easy shit, like damage some vehicles, get some assault damage, and there are like a couple different paths you can take to doing it. But overall, it's a really easy challenge and a great gun at the end, especially if you are a recon guy. I was watching some gameplay of it earlier, and it's really well balanced. It does like 62 damage on average to a center mass shot. So it's just pop pop plus semi-auto. So 2 shots, motherfucker down. And it is 1 shot to the head, and they are dead, my friend. So check it out, get it, and have fun. Also, that was a really short round, and I did not like it. Yeah, it's like 23 and 22, but hey, what can you expect? I'm going all deep and political on my TTK thoughts because I'm a nerd. But I hope you boys enjoyed. That's my opinions. I don't know what they're worth. DICE will probably tell me to go fuck myself like the rest of the community, but even with it, even with the new TTK, or the old TTK, whatever's going on in the game now, who knows? It's a beautiful game. It's a fun game. Multiplayer's litty than a titty. By God, it's beautiful. Just like explosions everywhere, 32 on 32 combat, and dude, if you haven't got the game, go get the game. It's so much fun. $60 well spent. It's a hard game, though. I will give it that. And definitely check out those new guns if you haven't got them yet. And there was a mosquito flying in my face in the middle of December. Why, though? I'll probably be... I know I took... This is another thing. I know I took a lot of time off. Like 3 or 4 days without uploading a video. I've been extremely, extremely busy, and I apologize for it. I will be back on probably every other day uploading now. Every day was just... I couldn't really handle it, but every other day uploading will be a thing. And starting December 27th through the 30th, one of those days, I'll announce what the official day is. But one of those days, I will be beginning a Minecraft series. If you're still around watching this video. Because you probably clicked off by now, but we will be starting a Minecraft series on the PC, and we will be first off, we'll be playing all the way through vanilla Minecraft, having some GG fun with that, and then after we beat the game on that, that'll be the end of the season, and we'll probably like flip right into season 2, and we're going to do maybe a Tekkit solo play. Damn, that tank is hauling ass. Huh, gas again. I don't know why, but like when I get gas, I get really sharp pains in my chest, and it's weird. But yeah, we'll be doing probably a Tekkit solo playthrough, and maybe a couple other mod packs. We might change up the freaking texture pack or whatever. But I think it'll be a lot of fun. We can have a lot of fun with it. So if you want to check that out, or you have any friends that are interested in Minecraft, or you just want to show your freaking grandma what Minecraft is, whatever, come and check it out. I'll also, more than likely, be doing some live streaming of Battlefield 5 and maybe some Fortnite after the holidays and after I figure out how to set it all up. Because it's actually a really complex process. Don't let people fool you. Holy hell. Ah! Well, that's a great way to leave off the video. I hope you boys enjoyed. Check the game out, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace!